Okay, we are back with another live stream, 7 Days to Die. And Abandon just told me that he was up way too late last night working on the mine shaft, which, like, we have tunnels. I mean, you can literally get lost in it. And we have many tunnels going to many different ore veins. So let's check this out. Okay, Abandon's mine. Let's go back up here. So Abandon's mine. Abandon's iron and lead mine is here, or is that away?
That away.
Okay. So is this the, okay, so this is the...
There's iron above
iron
and below, and there's nitrate.
Well. Nitrate.
So
okay.
Put some labels on these trees over here, and then the
look at these!
one,
look at these columns. That looks nice. Oh, look how, Jesus! You made a big opening. Okay, bet that took some time.
Sort of. This is the lead mine.
This is the lead mine. Okay.
It's pretty well stacked vein, so it's mostly vertical mining. So I just made a little spiral column. I'm just gonna put some labels up.
Oh, okay. Awesome. Damn. I think it's gonna love this. Hey, Gregory, how are you, buddy? Think gonna love this. Damn, that looks awesome.
Thank you.
Good job.
Thank you. Right now I'm in the process of making a bunch of forged iron to go outside and repair the spikes.
Okay.
About 2 minutes into me playing with a new toy I built, I started hearing bears roar, and I ran outside just in time to see these two zombie bears come up and start chewing on our spikes. Which is kind of scary.
So did you kill them, or did the spikes kill them?
I killed them.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta fix the spikes, which I'm not sure how to do.
Just have forged iron on you and your hammer.
Okay.
And yeah, I think it would be right click, maybe left click. I think it's right click.
Also found out that selling rocks, like small stone, to the traders is the same price as selling iron to the traders.
Well, but how many can you sell to them?
I can sell 3 whole stacks.
You've got...
It's about 3,300 tokens.
You've got to be shitting me.
No,
Wow.
Last night, if you press I, last night I started playing at level 80. And I'm level 100.
From mining.
80. Yeah.
And selling shit to the trader?
Mining, selling stuff, building the little platforms, just
damn,
staying inside the base. And then I decided I was going to go adventure, and I went and found a bunch of cars and brought in 40 mechanical parts and
holy shit,
a couple of electrical parts.
Yeah, your game stage now is 258, level 100. Now, does it go above 100?
I'm about to ding 101, and to make helicopters, we need to be level 120.
Oh shit, yeah. Okay. You need to take a few regular bandages.
Oh,
Right.
I found a thing. Where is it? There they are. It's a solar bank and a battery bank.
You
I don't know what
found?
they're for. Yeah,
Where
I
the
was
hell did you find that?
trunks of cars.
Okay, so the battery bank is going to be important for us to have electricity. Okay.
Okay.
And solar bank, I'm not sure if they fixed it or not, but it would allow you to charge the battery bank like during the day, but usually we just make a generator and fuel it and run it. And that's so we could have gun turrets. They're all like automatic gun turrets that can protect the base, or to have like these contraptions, these blades that you can put
Also
down.
protect the base.
Yeah, these big swinging blades, but that we don't actually need any of that. But we might could find. Well, I mean, like Tink is making these lights, so they're going to have to be powered by electricity. So it's a way for us to use, interior lighting that's not torches.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Well, I also made a thing. It's probably going to get me in a lot of trouble. Do you have your shotgun handy?
Yes.
Cool. I was messing around with this thing and found out that if you're ever bored and you want to fight zombies, use an auger or a chainsaw.
Oh, did you make a chainsaw?
I made an auger.
Oh, you made the auger.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alrighty.
hell yeah.
I do need clay. Like we're starting to get a little low on clay.
There's a clay hole down here we can go dig.
Yep. Sounds good to me.
Before it gets dark, at like 2000, we need to run over to the burnt forest area. Take a bunch of coal with us, and you dig us some tunnels in that. Okay, so I will just watch out. I'll get up here.
Yeah, they're going to start spawning.
Okay.
Because evidently this is really loud.
Yep. I wonder how that's going to work underground. Because zombies can dig down, but I've never had a problem with them digging down though.
It's a habit. I stop every time the gas tank goes empty to look around. Because that sucked when I did this by myself.
Yeah. What are you up to, Gregory? Oh, hold up for a second. Abandon, get your max health up, buddy. You need it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm kind of, like hoping some zombies are coming and not seeing anything.
Well, I don't know what it was. I was using it just because, it's the new toy.
Right.
And then all of a sudden, like, there was a screamer, and then all of a sudden there was a green guy
Ah, okay.
and a whole bunch of ferals, and it was just like, yeah, I'm
Okay.
good.
Yep.
Like doing this by myself is no longer an option.
Well, now, if the forges were running, if you had them running too, they're going to attract the screamer, and we're like, you know, the forges are real close to where we are. I'm just chilling out, relaxing after a hard day. I hear that, buddy. I hear that.
Okay, I've got 4,000 soil.
Ah, okay. I'm gonna put some shit away, and then we can well, shit, we already, well, it would still be, I mean, we got a lot of coal, but it'd still be good to, well, it's nighttime, so what else are we going to do? It'd still be good to try to find a coal vein that we can go to.
Okay. Besides, oh yeah, we mined out that one already. The one in that, the thing we looked at yesterday.
The cave, yes, the cave.
Yep. Oh, and I still have that bunker marked.
Oh, shit. Well, we'll do that in the morning. We'll, like, take plenty, make sure you got plenty of food and water, and we'll probably spend the whole night over in the burnt forest thing.
Okay.
And then we'll do that thing. Yeah, I got my okay, I got wrench on me. I've got forge. Make sure you have forge steel, because I think that's how you can repair your wrench.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure.
Do I want to learn to make 4x4 trucks?
Sure.
We're gonna get in so much trouble.
Who the hell? Who the hell wouldn't want to ride in a 4x4?
We just can't crash into the house.
Yeah, that would, well, it would probably blow the tires.
And the tank would blow a gasket.
Yeah.
If we just came crashing through one of the windows.
Blow the tires, blow a gasket. Just be all around ugly. We could build this right now. The 4x4?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna, I can't. Can Tink make you guys matching mini bike gang jackets? That would be pretty cool.
It'd be awesome.
Yes. Yes.
But knowing our luck, they'd be pink.
Yeah. Pink and purple. Okay, so to go. Vegetable stew, okay. Okay. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm heading over. Come over when you done. Oh, and don't forget to bring plenty of gas. Hey Leo, how are you, buddy? I've got to get those emotes resubmitted. You just reminded me. I've even got it written down. It's going pretty good. It's going pretty good. Spent some time out on the deck, relaxing, and now... Oh, buzzer. Okay. Abandon made us an auger. So we're going to take it over here to the... Shamway. We're going to take it over here to the burnt forest and tunnel through it and try to find some, try to find a coal vein. Because you need coal and niter to make gunpowder, to make ammunition. And then in the morning we are going to go to a underground bunker that Abandon found. We need a constipated emote. Well, until I get partnered, I'm only allowed 3 emotes. Well, actually, after I get 75 subscribers, I think you can get 1 more emote. But that won't be for a while. What the fuck? Why is it raining in the winter biome?
Global warming.
Apparently so.
Just joking, but I don't know. It was doing it over by the trader.
It usually just snows in the winter biome. It doesn't
2,000 units of gas. That should be good. Should definitely find something from that. Food is in the microwave. Meat stew. Yes.
Oh, stop moving your head, you piece of shit. Global warming, yep. Anytime anything changes in the weather, global warming, global warming.
Well, it's really weird. Like way up here in Alaska, we're getting like more severe weather transients. Like,
what's a weather transient?
it'll be the middle of winter and it'll be 43 degrees with a nice warm breeze, and then it'll snap to like -20.
Oh yeah, we get that. It's especially during this spring, it was, you know, 50 degrees one day, 80 the next, but that's just been Ohio weather for as long as I can remember. We live in a really weird, Ohio's in a really weird area where it's, you know, I don't know, it's just Ohio. Of course, Tennessee people say the same about their weather, so I don't know.
Alright, I'm on my way directly to... I'm wet in the desert. Okay. There's a couple zombies.
Do you believe that the polar caps are shifting? I don't believe anything they say about global warming, because I've seen them. They were caught. The Netflix people were caught editing video and stuff to make it look like polar bears were. There was a bunch of seals, and they made it look like these seals were on this little thing because all the ice was melting and the polar bears were attacking them, and they had it all set up and edited it. They were just basically making propaganda, and that pisses me off when people do that instead of and they're just trying to prove it for. I don't know. I don't even really want to get to discussing that. Okay, I don't want to get.
We're not getting heated, guys. Not over polar bears, at least.
Yeah, I don't want to get. I don't want to talk politics or religion, because it's, you know, it's just no point in it.
Oh, why did I bring these? Oh, yeah, that's right.
Okay, we got 30 seconds.
Oh, we are. Yeah, I'm going down. Catch you later.
I need to put my.
Alright, which way is the base? The base is that away.
Come on. Okay. Okay, we're.
Need to head south. Yep. You know what I didn't bring?
The auger.
Yeah. Excuse me here. We'll be right back.
I'll come with. I'll give you backup.
It's like I had one job, you know, one job.
It's good. Now, if you hit L, wait, the light's already on in the bike. Okay.
Your mining helmet light's on.
Oh, okay. Well, good enough.
If you have the both of them on, it's kind of like having high beams.
Oh, my ear. Okay.
I forgot to do this. There. I was about to run out of gas.
Leo, exactly right. Exactly right. Okay, you're not going to have a problem getting back. You're on your mini bike. I don't know why the hell I'm following you over there. Well, it's a mini bike.
And are we the mini bike gang?
Exactly.
There's two. Okay, there's that. There's that. I need a. Alright, close the door.
You know what I forgot? You know what I forgot?
This is no time for the blame and shame game.
You know what I forgot?
A tasty adult beverage.
Okay, so there's something, and I'm gonna check into this after the stream. There's something. It's called All Stars Loyalty Points Program, and I'm not sure what that. I'm not sure if that's the same thing as this loyalty program. That's what it is. Is people who watch the stream. While you watch it, you can generate points. Okay. And you can use these points for these games that I'm going to have going on here. I got to just pick which one I want. Yeah, so I'm going to check into that afterwards. That sounds like it might be fun. Yeah, so those who watch, get, you know, it's just an added benefit if you watch the stream. Why not?
That's not good.
But we'll soon be able to make these really awesome looking motorcycles that have blades on the front of them. Mad Max type of looking shit.
Aha! Hole in the ground. Found it.
Make sure you close that door.
Yeah.
Can we walk past each other in here? Okay, good.
I'm gonna say, give me a second, and yes.
Mark says, do you know what I forgot? And Bannon says, a tasty adult beverage. Abandon, back, down. Okay, yeah, you're starting to stair step up. I'm just going to be the backup here in case the zombies start beating on that door and break in and come through.
I am completely okay with this.
And you've got a shotgun too, right?
Yes,
okay.
But it's a one wide hallway, so if I'm on this side of you...
Yeah, this... Well, I will crouch down, and you can stand behind me, and hopefully that will work.
Wow, I was going upwards.
Oh, sorry, Leo. Well, out on my deck, okay. Now you're going down.
Mm-hmm. It's a little safer downwards.
Oh, okay.
Gives us more time to respond to zombies chewing on our doors.
Okay, cool. I didn't know if you were doing that by mistake or intentionally. Okay, the whole thing about Fort Mark is out on my deck. It's called, my deck is called Fort Mark. So that is what so like a long time ago I made some videos out on my deck because they were having a World War II air show at this airport, this municipal airport that's in the city where I live, and these fighter planes and bombers were coming over. So I've got a shotgun, so I had my shotgun outside and I recorded these videos of me. I would show the planes in the air, and I was saying we were under attack from the Japanese, and I was, you know, shooting my shotgun. I had sound effects and everything, and I was like, we here at Fort Mark will hold out as long as we can, blah blah blah. So that's where the whole Fort Mark thing started and came from, was, you know, my deck was Fort Mark, and then it just carried through to Fort Mark Gaming. I wish I had a whip.
What?
Nothing. Yeah, it was pretty funny, Leo. I may dig those videos up and post it. And put it on my IRL YouTube channel. One person supervise it. Yeah, this is government work. Oh, you need out?
I think I might have missed
Okay.
it. Hang on a second here. All right, so here's that. Where was that sand at? There. Oh, damn, there it is. I did miss it. Shot right past it.
Missed what?
Coal.
Holy shit. Awesome. Okay, this is where I can play. Abandon needs a raise and a promotion. There we go, coal. And iron.
That is not my pickaxe. That was totally my crossbow.
So are you liking the crossbow?
Yes. One of the reasons I like it a lot is because I can put a 4x scope on it.
Holy shit. Didn't know you could do that. Yeah, guys, subscribe to my new YouTube channel, and if I can find those videos, I'll post them on it. If I can. I don't think I have a thing that pops up, follow me on Discord. Whoa, what the?
Cave in.
Oh, okay, cave in. I heard somebody hurting. We're digging for coal. This is a coal vein we found. And to make gunpowder, you need coal and nitrate. At our other base, we've got a nitrate vein, maybe even a couple of them abandoned. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
And now you can get coal. We're in the burnt forest. This black area here is the burnt forest. You can get a lot of coal just by chopping down trees. But it's better to dig underground. This is the best biome to find coal. So we found coal here. Okay, I'll be right back.
Yep.
I'll put the camera on. I'll put the camera on abandoned, and you guys let me know if he stops working while I'm getting a beer. Work it, bitch.
Mm-hmm. You want to have a little bit of ouch fun?
Back to work, peasant. Have a bit of what fun?
Ouch fun.
Ouch fun.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead and use that.
Here.
If you're watching Mark's stream with headphones on, I do advise you turn the volume down.
So this is where we, okay. Well, let's get maybe some of this. So we're gonna get iron, we're gonna get coal. Okay, I don't want to do that too much because
it's loud.
It's loud, so yeah.
And it works really well on like dirt and stone, but I noticed that like as you're chipping away at iron, it seems to take forever.
You're abandoned.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it 2, 3, 4. Well, iron takes longer with which kind of makes sense. It takes longer with the pickaxe too. That then, you know, the pickaxe versus coal or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to blow you up again. I like how the sound of the drill sounds like he is on the beaches of Normandy.
Yeah. We do have a zombie above us, though.
I tell you, that just reminds me of playing, oh shit, what was that game we were playing? with all the zombies. World War Z. Oh my God, you get on that 50 caliber. Oh, that is such a freaking awesome feeling. I need to check back in with that game and see if they've made more maps. I'm gonna play
Nope,
it.
not yet.
I want to play it more.
Okay.
Is that? This rock. Okay, that ain't just rock, is it? Okay, there we go. Have I ever shot a real 50 caliber? No.
Yes.
I bet that was amazing.
What is it, like a quarter stick of dynamite for each bullet or something like that?
What gun were you shooting? Was it a mounted 50 cal machine gun?
I've done both.
Oh, that...
My brother actually owns a single shot. 50.
I'm not sure I would want to shoot a single shot 50 caliber. Is it a rifle or a pistol?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Rifle.
Yeah, I'd prefer it to be mounted and not kicking my shoulder.
It didn't hit that hard. Like the muzzle brakes on them are very well designed.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
I think the problem I ran into is that the kind of hearing protection I was wearing at the time.
Oh, fuck! I could imagine.
Well, it had this like solid bar thing, this like plastic bar thing that went behind my head, and as I was like getting down behind the scope and everything like that, I felt my jacket push up on the bar, and I was just like, oh, whatever. And then somewhere in the normal rifle recoil, the gap between my earplug and my ear canal opened.
Oh.
And it sucked.
So I'm assuming it sounds like fucking dynamite exploding, right?
Sounds like a lightning bolt hitting the ground about 150 feet away. That big crack-cow sound, just yeah.
Yeah.
And we were shaking the snow off the roof of the enclosure we were shooting out from under. And then the mounted one, like, everybody goes through a trainer on if you're going to be using fully automatic weapons, on how to use fully automatic weapons. And every now and then you get something out of the ordinary, like a mounted 50 will come through the armory or something, and you get to go play with it.
Mm.
For training purposes, I mean, qualifications training.
Sure.
Not just going out to the range to make brass. Anyways, group therapy, working on your shot grouping. But yeah,
the damage a 50 cal round can do is just amazing.
It can turn you into pink mist.
Yeah. Well, I mean, and of course to humans, but just to anything, you know what I mean? It's pretty awesome to see one in action when they're like hitting house, especially like in Afghanistan, they're hitting these
brick and
mud shit, and it just gets wrecked.
You ever heard of the what is it? GAU-2? Hang on, I'm gonna look this thing up. Oh, we got a screamer above us.
Awesome. That's gonna make coming out fun.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Lizard Man. The gun range is about 5 miles away, and we can hear them shooting them 50 cal all the time. Wow. Abandon was in the Navy.
Yes.
Definitely not Air Force. Navy SEALs? No.
No.
Uh-huh. My brother was in the Marines. Secret alien hunting Navy SEALs. Yeah, my brother was in the Marines. And he was going to try out for the SEALs, but I tell you what, being a fucking SEAL is, I mean, tough as fuck. Okay, being a Marine is tough as fuck. Being a Navy SEAL, that takes it up even a higher notch.
Them Army Rangers and I can't remember. I think it's the Green Beret. Their training is so intense on their body that the body actually loses its ability to shiver.
Yeah. It's just just insane.
You know what an A-10 Thunderbolt 2 is, right?
Oh my god, I love them.
Okay, so then you've seen a GAU-8 Avenger in action.
Oh, so is that the
nose gun?
Yes, I've seen those clear out. They'll call them. They were calling. There was this group of Marines in Afghanistan, and there was like a. I want to say like a. Let me think of this in yardage. Maybe a 400-yard wide by 100-yard wide of trees in this area. That there was some Taliban shooting at these Marines, and they called in the A-10s. And that gun just destroyed it. It was fucking awesome watching that. And the Marines were just excited as fuck when that thing took a pass through there. Oh.
So funny thing about the nose gun on that, they built the gun first and the plane to fly
it. And I've seen just the gun itself, and this thing is massive.
It's like the size of a VW Bug or something like that.
Yeah, it is.
That's not counting the barrel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that thing is freaking awesome. And they were talking about getting rid of it. I don't know if they have. God, I hope they haven't, but
no, they haven't gotten rid of it. I do believe they switched over to a more conventional ammunition. So instead of it being, 35mm depleted uranium, I think they're actually using copper jacketed lead.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I could be wrong. They could still be running, depleted uranium.
Okay, what the hell is depleted uranium, and why are we using it? I don't understand that.
So, physics teaches us this thing called kinetic energy, and kinetic energy is it's like the sum of all the forces on it. Anyways, the heavier an object is and the faster it moves, the more kinetic energy it has.
Okay. I get that.
And so, like, you could have an equation for, like, a BB that moves 7 times the speed of sound compared to a bowling ball that does, like, 35 miles an hour, and the two have the same kinetic energy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just making these numbers up. I actually
Right.
don't know the numbers right off the top of my head.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, I
But
know what you're saying.
with
So,
depleted uranium compared to like copper jacketed lead or tungsten insert copper jacket or anything else, depleted uranium doesn't like stopping.
okay.
In comparison to everybody else, like a 50 cal depleted uranium round hitting a 3-inch piece of armor, depending on how close it is, tends to just blow apart. I mean, it wrecks some stuff, but it tends to just fly apart. A depleted uranium round at the same range is going to want to stay together more, and it's a lot heavier.
Okay.
That's why we use depleted uranium.
Now,
because
that depleted uranium, there's no side effects from using those rounds. I mean, there has to be a reason they're switching, maybe.
It's expensive.
Oh, okay.
But
yeah,
the
well, that
material
makes
isn't
sense.
it isn't exactly something I could just walk out and just
Right.
shovel out of the dirt.
Yeah.
There's like next to nothing left in it when it becomes a bullet.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I mean, really, it's like, I think maybe if you worked around it like all year, you'd get like an extra week of direct sun exposure.
Oh, okay. Okay. But it must be the cost of making the round then that's why they're changing.
The handling, the testing, the making sure it's actually depleted uranium.
Wow,
Mark.
lots of respect for dudes who can do that training. Amen to that, Leo. I live right next to Whitman Air Force Base in Missouri. We have A-10s and B-2 bombers. Holy shit. Oh, shit. How awesome that... What's wrong?
They're digging down.
They are?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Where?
Go climb the ladder.
Is that them?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Oh, they are digging. Oh, fuck,
yeah, they're on the other
digging.
side of the sky.
Okay, we need to go. Okay, here's what we need to do because it's almost morning. We need to go to the end of the tunnel. Let's get all the way over here and just hang here for
7,000 units of coal.
830. B2 looks like something out of the movies when it flies. Flies over my house all the time, and I always end up thinking about how lucky I am when I see it. And I can point and say, cool. Almost anyone else in the world sees it. They better run. Holy shit. Leo, what kind of a sound does the B2 make when it flies over? I'm curious. Okay, Lizard Man, have a good time at work, buddy. Very quiet. It only flies low occasionally. Okay.
We used to get kill cams. Somebody goes out, does an exercise, or a mission goes off, and there's some highlight reels, and they go through and they make sure that one, it can't identify where anybody was or who anybody was, so that nobody gets